Chuck Flynn, Chief of Suffield Fire Department in Suffield, Connecticut, northern town north of Bradley International Airport. Suffield's a community of about 15,000 people. It's a rural community, eastern part of town. We have good water supply, a lot of activity. The western part of town is more agricultural. We're surrounded by water on the east and west, can't get to it, but we support the two towns on either side of us. So we have a lot of agricultural ponds, a lot of skating ponds. So being in the cold in the winter, we carry ice rescue equipment. We have an old abandoned quarry that has, over the years through social media, gotten a lot of exposure. So we're there 5 to 6 times a year for different high angle rescues and or sometimes unfortunately recoveries. We'll call it a medium duty rescue, single axle, 20-foot box with a Quest cab. We put some added bonuses. We made it a clean cab, so there's no air packs, no cameras, no radios or anything in the front of the cab. Everything's in the back in cabinet space, locked down. So some of the top features we were looking for is the room. We went with the Quest cab specifically because it gave you the room inside to move around. You didn't feel like you were canned in like a sardine in some of the trucks. We also liked the fact that we could get the medical cabinets into the cab, be able to access them from front or back. It gave a place for the drivers to put their gear when they're not in an emergency mode. Even though with a clean cab, we'll still be responding with full PPE, provided it's clean. We put anchor points on. That was one of the selling points on the E1 Rescue, was the construction of the anchor points give us the rating for NFPA of 9,000 pounds across the framework. So we have 4 anchor points, 1 on each corner of the box itself. We also put in 4-point winch points with a portable winch to be able to come out of the receivers. We did a lot of transverse compartments. We have a lot of small, tight, winding roads. You never know where you're gonna be able to land a truck. So this way we can pull it from either side and try to keep our people safe as possible. We, as a committee, my committees, we've been working for 5 years to replace 3 apparatus. The rescue's the first of 3. We're also in the process of getting a 100-foot aerial and a 1,500 gallon per minute engine, rescue engine primarily. On our 1,500 gallon per minute pumper, 750 gallons of water, 30 gallons of Class A foam, clean cab concept. Everything is in the back of the truck, no Scots in the front. We have a 100-foot straight stick tandem axle quint. It's 370 gallons of water, 30 gallons of Class A foam. Ladder controls at the tip, life safety ladder slash extended water pipe. That's got a 2,000 gallon per minute pump, self-supported. Also has got some high angle rescue stuff. It's going to have a combi tool on it. This is the first time I personally have done a pre-construction build meeting. I asked for it. I think it's the best investment we made in the truck from the beginning. Mike Milner and the rescue group was great giving us ideas as we were walking around in the pre-build. A lot of things we would have missed that we wouldn't have thought about that Mike was able to give us for us to look at and make the final decisions on. We took a lot of heartache when we did our final inspection. I think we had 12 items that had to really be looked at, and they were minor in detail, where I feel if we hadn't done the pre-build, we would have been spending a lot more time going through the final inspection. There's a lot of anticipation. Happy to see here and get here and see the final works. E1 and especially the rescue division does a great job of keeping in-process pictures up to speed so you can kind of see it along, and you see it with the aerial and the engine is we can see what's going on, and it's not just we do the drawings and we walk away and we don't see it for a year. So that was a great experience for all of us.